Hello, hello, I'm Boggs, and welcome in to episode 6 of our series where we will be playing Baldur's Gate 3 on honor mode for the first time, very speedlessly. So this is our first time tackling the game in honor mode. If you haven't already and would like to watch the previous episodes, there should be a playlist linked in the video description down below. Otherwise, get some snacks, get your drinks, and get comfy, and let's jump into it. A little heads up if you're new here, or even if you're not, before we get into the deep of it, there are timestamped chapters in the video's description and timeline in case you wanted to skip to the bits that you're interested in watching. So let's recap quickly. It's episode 5. What did we do in episode 5? We did quite a bit. I think Shadowheart opened up to us quite a lot. We've helped Karlach defeat the fake paladins of Tyr. We have who else? Gale has opened up to us. We got the big reveal. Oh, there we are. We're picking it up. Okay, so we have the big reveal at the end of episode 4, where Astarion he visited us at night, and now we know he is a vampire spawn. So, well, we're going to get to know a little bit more now. We've just woken up from that particular long rest. As you can see, we are bloodless because, for me, I did allow him to have a little sip. This makes him happy, and the happy condition on Astarion, I would say, is pretty worthwhile. I know it's only a +1, but to me, a +1 is better than 0. So we take it. But yeah, let's continue on. What else did we do in episode 5? Is it 5 or 4? The last episode. I think it was 5. Yes. We saved Murkon from the Harpies as well, so we're going to go visit Mole and the other tiefling kids after we get our morning rounds done. So we're going to talk to Astarion, since he wants to talk to us, and we're going to talk to everyone else and see how that goes. All right.
Breathe deep and move.
Actually, before we talk to him, let us... So in episode 1 or 2, I believe, we picked up this necklace. It's called the Amulet of Sylvanus. It's actually in the Emerald Grove. And it essentially gives you a free lesser restoration spell. I call it free. And basically, for anyone here who is interested, if you didn't know about this necklace already, now you do. This is the Let's Feed Astarion Every Night necklace, essentially. So we've gotten rid of the bloodless debuff that we had, and now we're good to go. So every night before you long rest, you can tell Astarion to come and feed on you, and you won't have to waste any spell slots from your cleric or anything like that. A free little lesser restoration there for you. Right, let's jump into talking to Astarion.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, I'm just a little bit woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire? Number 3 is such a roast. Yeah, we're gonna ask him about the sun thing, because it's an interesting one that comes up. I'm actually not sure what the other ones will bring up. Let's go option 1 here.
Oh no, I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. although there's still time.
Well, we all have a monster inside us, of one sort or another.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Yeah, let's defend him here. Enough. We need him, like it or not.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Alright, and that is everyone's opinion on us having a vampire spawn in camp. Let's do the morning rounds. Oh, before we do the morning rounds, of course, the most important one, Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Let's pet him. Best boy. Deserves all the pets. Every morning. It'll give us good luck. We'll get good rolls. For sure. And nat 20s all the way. Okay, let's speak to Gale.
What's on your mind?
There we go. What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
So understanding, Gale. Well, I suppose you're in a similar situation. Different but the same. Right, let's talk to Will.
Well met.
Oh, does he have nothing to say because we've got dialogue lined up? You should have something to say, Will. You're a monster hunter, aren't you? Let's actually clear off this dialogue and see if he has something to say about Astarion. What do you think of the illicit potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Okay. I think I'll leave it for now. I don't think I will bring Will on any of our adventures just yet.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
I'm gonna leave here. Let's see if he speaks about Astarion. No. Okay, it's because we haven't cleared that off, hey? You know what? I'll leave it be. How much do we want to bet? Lizar's gonna ask about Zoru.
We have yet to find Zoru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people. And where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash.
Okay, Laser. Well, you know, Laser, the thing is, if I take you to Zoru, I'm gonna leave here. If I take you to Zoru, Laser, you're just going to pick on him, so I'm gonna leave you in camp.
Soldier?
Okay. Nothing here either. And Shadowheart. Maybe it's only the main party members that comment on Astarion.
May the darkness protect you.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just Gale. Alright then. Let's speak to Astarion again. Maybe he has more to say.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Ooh, okay. Lots of history here. Alright. Oh, this is new because of the incident with Gandrel. That monster hunter you killed in the swamp. He was after you, wasn't he?
He was, but now he's not. Which is all that matters, really.
But why was he hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
And who is Cazador, exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
You're sure Khazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Khazador not appeared and saved me.
So why send one after you now? To remind you of that night?
Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Yeesh. Let's go with option 2 here. Sounds like he won't let you go easily. Should I be concerned?
Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
All right, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
All right. Let's see here. So, about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
That pose. Maybe later.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Okay. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
So they bite you and you bite them. You'd have to drink Khazador's blood to be free.
Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him.
Okay. I've never heard him say that line before, because I've never picked that option before. So he'd settle for just killing the bastard. That gives us a very nice window not to ascend him. What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Khazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Khazador.
Desperate to get out of Khazador's grasps, which is understandable. I understand the appeal. No. We're gonna go with better options. We have other options, better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Well, I wish we could make a bet, Astarion, because I would win. Yeah. Well, I hope so anyway. Let me not eat my words because, well, we're doing this on, for what it's worth, we're doing this on honor mode, so the run may not get that far, but hopefully we will. I would love to reach credits on this run. Let's see now. Let us head on to... Actually, where did we leave off? Let's just see where we were. Oh, we were here. Alright. In that case, let's just... We'll go meet the tiefling kids. Go say hi to Mole. And then we'll go check out what the merchants have in store today. And then I think we will, since we are, what level are we on? Level 4. And nowhere near level 5. Since we are level 4, I think we might be able to take on some encounters in the swamp. So we'll go do that. But before we go do that, let me
Well, hello.
get the loot over here and clear the fog of war at the same time.
What's that?
Take that. Right. Off we go.
Still alive. So that's progress.
So let's
Path
go.
lies before
What was the
me.
password again? The kid said something about the dragon's lair. So we're gonna go find Donnie so that they can let us into the hideout. Now, I think if you are small enough, you can actually fit into a hole here and get into the hideout without a password. Could be misremembering that, but I believe that is the case. Now we've got Donnie here. I'll speak the password and enter.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. Okay, we're gonna leave so that we don't prod him any further. And I believe there's an item, yes, here. Can we actually get there? I think we can't. It's a bit of a long... not enough space. What do you mean? Probably because it's too close to the edge there. Right, well...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Mage hand time.
Careful, I bite.
Stand aside,
No time
Astarion.
to rest.
I'm gonna throw. Good. Nice. And my mage hand can't come back. Yes, they can.
Let's move.
Right. Loot that and pick it up.
Wonder if
Perfect.
the gods are watching me.
Now let's say hi to Mole and the kids. Look at their little hideout.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Oh bless. Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
That came off so sarcastic. Now, I don't actually want to... So number 2, I know it does trigger something, and I don't want to do it because I don't want to have it in my journal. So, we're going to ask, do you have anything to trade? Ooh, no, that's not the elixir I want. Nothing really. that I
Anything
need.
else?
Nope. Gonna leave.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Okay, that one seemed a bit more sincere than the "we're happy to be helped." Because that really
Got caught.
felt a bit backhanded,
Have
I'm
to
not
lay
gonna
low
lie.
for a while.
Melly, what's Melly doing?
Can you stop? It's not like you never got caught.
Okay,
I have
Mercon.
something to ask.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Mercon's story. Let's read it. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest, but the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer. The end. Lovely. I love that. Right, let us speak to... Who else is here? Mole, we've spoken to you. Who's Zaki? We've not seen them around.
You don't look so tough. Mole fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
God damn, alright. Well, you know, that's pretty impressive, actually.
You guys
Melly.
anything good today?
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
Tell me the truth. The adventurous locket. Do you have it? Yeah, we're gonna question him. I really don't... Melly's a little bit of a less than polite one, which is why when we had that encounter with Bath, with the locket, I wish I could have sided with Bath, really. But let's go with this.
Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
That's a line. Find yourself a maze and get lost. That's actually a really good line. I might steal that, Melly. You know what? Thank you. At least you gave me that. Sylphie.
Oh. Hello again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
She's a cutie. All right. I think that is it for this little hideout. So we're gonna head back outside. And can I click on this ladder? There you go.
Let's see what this does.
And we're gonna see what the merchants have to trade, and then I think we will head over. We will head over to the swamp. So let's see what Damon has. Hand crossbows, hopefully. A shame Auntie Ethel already got her encounter, because we kind of lose a potion merchant because of it.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Alright, Damon, do you have a hand crossbow? No, you do not. Okay. That is a real shame. Well, okay, do we have dyes? Purple dye, sea green dye, swamp green dye, red dye. I do want to dye my, I want to dye my camp clothes. Because as much as I love the default color, the latest patch added this green detail. I kind of actually, I have to admit, I did like the original camp clothes where it was all one flat color. But that being said, I figured that because they've added this, we can now dye. Oh, I didn't mean to keep that on. We can dye it a color that we want. So.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember.
See what you've got here.
You're not the only one in need.
Have you got acorn truffle? Yes, you do. Lots, actually. Brilliant. Okay, we'll buy that. For animal speaking, let's see what dyes you have. Light blue dye, ocean dye, pale green, sea green, purple, and swamp green. Not really bothered about those colors. Oh, actually.
Silver.
Instead of going to the swamp, let's go to the hideout first, because we... hang on, I don't have it on me. Oh, do we want to go do this? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, so let me go back to camp and grab the chest that we helped them retrieve. Oh my, here is the evidence of my dark urges that I've completely forgotten about. Where is the chest? Caravan chest. There we go. Pick up. Haven't opened it, so if Zaris freaks out, I'll have her head. Right, let's go over to Zaris here. But yes, we're going to. I don't know. Part of me is tempted to keep this caravan strongbox till we get to Act 3, but
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
I think. I think. Oops. I don't know. It might not be worth doing this. I suppose she gives us some gold, but it would be something new. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, bit of a U-turn here. We're gonna send that to camp. I'm never gonna speak to Zaris ever again. And we're just going to go on along to the swamp.
Seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Astarion and his power. Ooh, we've got the red caps to take out as well. Right, so let's explore this lovely swamp. We are... Ooh, what's a safe way here? Isn't there a trap somewhere here? There goes spike trap. So, tread carefully, team.
Something
Loot
good
this.
here, I hope.
And then we are going to actually we'll loot all this here, and then we're gonna head over to the south, towards this tree.
Blood. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I rolled nature there, but I didn't get any dialogue for it. Okay, let's check this rucksack. Ooh, lots of stuff. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast. Okay, we've actually read this edition already, so we'll send that to camp. Pouch? Ooh. Lots of camp supplies here. Wait, hang on. There is an item that I discovered just in my last playthrough. I don't need that loot because my loot is special. That I want to pick up. It's more a curio than anything, really. We're gonna head over this side. Oh, please don't walk in the water. Oh, completely missed that. Thank you, Gale. Take this. Oh, what did we get? Green dye. No, thank you. I'm gonna go around because I'm not sure if there's a trap in there. Baldur's Gate 3 roasting me once again. Thank you very much. Okay, there is, I believe, we can walk here. Ooh, can we? Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna... Okay, okay, risky behavior. Yeah. The lighting is wigging out as well. There we go, that's the item. So this stuffed bear... Can we examine it? A knitted toy bear stuffed with soft fur. So this bear is not any normal bear. It's actually a container. Let's read the note here. A worn note splattered with mud attached to a doll. It was clearly written in a hurry. Hold this every time you miss Mummy, baby. And do not leave camp. Back soon. Oh, bless. Okay, that's a bit sad, actually. We'll send that over to camp, but we will pick up this bear. And now we have a little teddy bear pouch, which is super cute, if you ask me. So I am going to, actually, store all my important items, my key items, what I would call them, into this bear. And now we know if we need key items, we'll just look there. Lovely. So we're going to send these over to camp. I don't need those right now. What's in this rucksack? Oh, I pick up the whole rucksack with all the supplies in it. We're going to send these back to camp. So I don't need that many rucksacks on me right now. Send to camp here. And we'll send one pouch to camp. There. And we've read those. We'll send that to camp. We have a camp supply pack. We'll send that in here. And hang on, let me just do a quick bit of cleanup before my inventory gets out of control, because that, with me anyway, can happen quite easily. I don't want to get into that spot so strong like this. Selling all this, and we'll send the dye back to camp here. Arrow bag. Perfect. Right. So we're gonna head over here. Also, the water effect is very, very well done here. Alright, we're going to jump over onto this island and hopefully not die, because if I recall, this fight's actually a relatively tough one. Ooh, a chest here. Nope, nothing useful. Yeah, this fight's actually pretty tough. I think we're gonna get everyone to sneak here, so we don't get spotted. Where are they? Oh, there we are, there we are, there we are. Someone there. Okay, we've got a Mephit here, a Mephit there. Ooh, don't look at us. I think we're gonna hug the west here.
Best be on my way.
We'll just do our best to sneaky sneak. Astarion. Can we get a there we go. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll take it. I can still get nice Gale.
See a thing from down here.
Let's actually, let's see here. Do we have the advantage here? Oh, he's almost done. Brilliant. Okay, that is actually amazing.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
And now Shadowheart can go for this one here. Lovely.
Time to kill.
And I think Astarion will continue to
Outmaneuver them.
take on the one here. Oof, okay, it's fine. Okay, that's good. Alright. We have 2 ancient Mephits There's one more up there, and 2 wood woads.
I wonder if this is worth
We'll
the
see how we
cost.
fare. Okay. Are they weak to anything here? Resistant to poison. Okay, so no point poisoning, coating our weapons here. Let's attack rolls. We might actually use the oil of accuracy here. There we go. Oops. Well, that's that. It's fine.
I won't give in.
What's he on? 13. Okay. At a 13, I'm going to actually use a level 1 magic missile here. Okay, not quite, but we take it. I think Shadow Heart, we're gonna actually... Not a good idea to actually clump everyone together, but... take it for now. Amazing. And turn here. Yeah, because I think they all need to dash to get to us if we... Since we're moving away. Ooh, Gale can potentially get an advantage here, but there is a Mephit over there. Suppose we could take out that Mephit.
Swiftly now.
What's he got? 23. Do we risk the Scorching Ray? It's 60%. I might be cheeky and do it. Oh, that is unfortunate. Alright, that's okay. Okay, that's fine. Yes, move away. Oh, brilliant. Okay, that's actually so good. Because then their AoE when they die can't get to us. Oh, never mind. I take it all back. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Everything's under control. We need to take out these ancient ones first. So... that's not good. I think that will disappear if we actually eliminate these. Oops. Okay. Well, you know, it's fine. We got what we wanted.
Concentrate.
And Shadow Heart. Is there an opportunity? Attack of no, that isn't. Brilliant. Let's actually melee this one.
Strike fast.
Nice. Okay. Actually, really good. That's a-okay. Right. What if we do this? 50%! Oh, we've got high ground. And isn't it weak to fire? Yeah. Doubled. Ah, screw it. Magic missile it is. What have we got here? 5 HP. You know what? Let's give this a shot. Very nice, Gale. Oh god, sorry, Shadowheart. Very nice, Gale. Ooh, fucking hell. Oh my days. Jesus Christ. Alright, calm down. Okay.
Ever easy.
We might have to long rest again relatively soon. This does not go well. Okay, Shadowheart. It's a shame you don't have spell sculpting here. And you are entangled. Oh, that is not good. Let's see here. Oh, that's gonna hit me. You know what? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I kind of expected that to happen. Oh, we forgot to buff, didn't we? Excuse me, that's fine. We'll do it after a short rest. Alright, magic missile. Oh, actually, can we get a shatter off? Absolutely we can. Lovely. Not bad actually. Not bad. We'll take it. Oh, Astarion. Fuck. Okay. Let's drink that. Oh, bloody hell. Alright. That's not gonna hit anyone except Shadowheart. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit one, a cheeky one. Oh, holy shit, that's a great spell. Let's jump. Let us... It's not really... We're gonna walk, isn't it? So, not really bothered.
Stay focused.
Exit the fire. And we will do that, I think. Very nice, Shadowheart. That's lovely. Oh, fucking hell. She went down in one shot. Okay, Gale, please. Oh, fucking hell.
That took the edge off.
Jesus Christ. No, please, Shadowheart, don't walk, please. Okay, we need this fire to die down before we move. Shadowheart, please. Oh, bless. Alright. Okay, fire is done. I mean, it's not Shadowheart's fault, really.
Can't give up now.
We were grouped. She was just doing as she needed, really. It's fine, we'll heal them up.
I wonder what the next move is.
Okay,
Looking
I
ahead.
think we're in a good spot now, and let's regroup.
Not over.
And actually remember to buff before we get into any more
Wits and blades.
fights here.
You have my attention.
Let's do Long Strider for everyone. And we got another Long Strider here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to loot that. Camera is a bit tight here.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, let's loot. That was actually a really clean fight. I remember struggling on this encounter before.
At the ready.
And this is one of the few early game ones that I've actually had to reload. So I'm really glad with how that turned out. Okay, there should be... Let me clear these lines off. There should be something here.
Odd.
There we go.
Someone's got a notch in the tree there.
Okay, a letter to Kagha. Kagha, Olodin has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. In Faldon's memory, Archdruid Alis. Right, so that basically is proof that Kagha is in cahoots with the Shadow Druids. Unarmed attack. We're going to send that to camp. We don't have any use of it. Not anyone in our party anyway. Okay, I think we've looted everything. Let's go dig up this dirt mound. And then we're going to go to the grove. And we'll go confront Kagha. Ask her about this letter. Oh, that's a really good find there. Let's see. Is there any more loot over here? It's a vase.
No traps,
We'll go for the trunk here. Shame we can't jump across there without any buffs on. We'll just take the toolkit. That's a good find, actually. Right. Let us go to the Emerald Grove here. And we'll go confront Kagha. about the meaning of this letter. After that, there will be another encounter that I can actually think of doing. Or we could actually go to the Goblin Camp. That might be a good idea. Or why not both? We'll see, we'll see. Okay, let's go speak to Kagha. And actually, let's have a little peek. Can we actually see if Alfira... She's up and well! Okay, so there we go. She might be a bit bloodied, or probably not now that a couple days has passed. But she's fine. Perfectly fine. What dark urge? No dark urge around here. No clue what you're on about. Oh, my days, Gale! Oh no. So close. Just being absolutely dragged. The horny tusk. God, he was really going just then. That was hilarious. Right, let's confront Kagha. This will... Oh look, it's Findle. It's the guy that we saved from the cave back then. Let's see, Kagha.
What's up for discussion?
Speak while there's time.
I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids?
What?
Raph's face.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business. Mistress Ollerton, I can explain. Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Kagha, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Huh. Let's, I usually say forget it, Rat. You can explain it yourself. But I'm going to go with take this letter, Wrath. It will explain everything.
What in the cloakwood? Kagha, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
She has the same sky
You
as
and
Shadowheart.
Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony. Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin? The choice is made. Kagha, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch. As you say, Ollerton.
Oh, for a second there, I thought we wouldn't have the choice here. The shadows won't save you, they'll corrupt you. Stop this while you can. Okay, let's go with the guidance. This is a higher roll, we need a 9. Oh. What did I say about petting Scratch before leaving camp every morning? What did I say?
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Kagha's voice breaks and her lips tremble.
Nice.
She heard reason in your words.
Nice. Okay. Let's go with persuasion again. You know I'm right. Don't let the shadows corrupt you. I'm surprised we didn't get another line of dialogue or another option with the insight pass there. But let's go with persuasion here, since we are charisma based. Nice.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate
Oh,
shadow
Astarion.
and hide within it. How was I so blind? Careful, Kagha. The shadows don't forgive. I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me! Or you would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
I don't know why you disapprove, Astarion. We get to fight. Ooh, nice job, Kagha. Really?
Death is but
Gale,
a word
my
away,
love.
in striking distance.
Okay, well that's not any good. Ah, well. Oh damn, is it because he can't see? This is gonna be better. Ooh. It won't let us. Alright, well. Okay. Let's move over here.
Got to focus.
And you know what? I think Shadowheart will have you do the same. Yeah, why not? That was a decent amount of damage there.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
And I haven't got Shatter, have I? 11 and 10. And this Ren still has full health. Let's see here. Let's go with Eldritch Blast. Oh, that was a miss. What a shame. Oof, it's a big one. Right. I think we can take. Is it name Pinata? Oh god. I thought their name was Pinata. I'm sorry, Pinta. Oh no. Well. That's what I get for reading their name wrong.
Don't linger.
Get an attack of opportunity set up here. Oh, very nice, Kagha. Is that all of them? Yeah, it was. Oof. Oh, Silver. He just not. You could have attacked, no? You couldn't have attacked? It's okay, he's still a good boy. Findle. Okay. What did Findle do? Oh. Okay. Fair enough, you know. He's got pretty low health, yeah, actually. Right. Shadowheart. We've done really big damage with this before. Let's try it again. Oh, not when you miss though. Not when you miss. Right, there we go.
Where do I go from here?
Let's. Boop, boop, boop. Very nice, very nice.
Battle of wits.
Gale. Man, we are already out of spell slots here. Okay. Oh crap! That person's still alive. Oh, and now they are a wolf. Oh no. Okay. Right. That's. Oh, that's that. Let's get Ren. Is Nutty just stabbing? Nutty, couldn't you come out and help? It's your grove that's getting like potentially severely invaded here.
They'll have to cut through all those teammates first.
Alright.
Respite does wonders.
Does wonders indeed. Can we stop that moonbeam business, Kagha? Right, Kagha, what have you got to say for yourself?
You will face.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
You're damned right. Joining the Shadow Druids. What were you thinking?
I was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child.
I betrayed the Circle's trust. We will stop the Rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy.
And what of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
How did the Shadow Druids even find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the Rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
I mean, you could help heal the wounds you've inflicted as well. Atone, maybe, you know? Where is Wrath? Oh, there he is. Let's loot, actually. Okay, pretty basic items there. Ren. Let's see what Ren had. And we have Olladin. Oh my. Okay, very cool. Okay,
I see
Wrath.
it on your face. You hate me. And I don't blame you.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread.
Okay.
You have saved Kagha from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Okay, he's pretty happy about that. Right, let's speak to Zevlor.
Let's see.
You're testing my patience, Pig.
Tusk. Okay, so all the druids are relaxed now, and the rite and the ritual has stopped, which is great. Have they got anything to say about it? I've actually never spoken to people before after the ritual.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom!
You saved our little girl and stopped the ritual.
We've done this
Thank you.
already, have we not?
We are in your debt.
No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you.
Yeah, we did that already because we got the necklace from it. Which is what I could have sworn I fed to Gale as the first kind of snack. But I seriously don't know where I've left my amulet that allows me to speak to dead. I genuinely don't know where I've put it. I might have sold it by accident, actually. In which case, let me very quickly check Damon and Aaron's inventory, because
I should speak up.
It's not a bad amulet to have.
Looking for steel?
Did I actually sell it by accident here? No, it's not in there. Did I sell it to Aunt Ethel? No, I didn't sell anything to Aunt Ethel. Let's see what Aaron has. Maybe I gave it to him. I don't think I sold anything to anyone else. Aaron, help. Do you have my amulet?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I don't think he does. I don't know where I've... Oh, he does! Oh, I did sell it to him by accident. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, well, at least we can go, At least we can go, help Benryn out now. I hope, anyway. I don't know if, by failing the first time around the check, whether or not it will stop us from trying again. Though I think we can actually use Astarion, because he has not failed that check. Right, let's speak to Zevlor here. And then we'll go up and speak to... God, I forgot her name.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Kagha's agreed to stop the ritual.
Truly? Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
Let me guess. You want something.
You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Yeah, kill the goblin horde's leaders. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Astarion, I swear to God,
No,
you
sir.
can't disapprove at every bloody little thing that we say yes to. Oh, okay, never mind. He's a lot higher than I thought. The last I saw him, we were at 7 approval. So, look at Gale. 93! You'd better give us our magic night, Gale. Right, so, very good, very good. Let's go up here. I think her name is Lakrissa, I think? We do want to speak to her. We'll make her a little bet that we will survive making it to Baldur's Gate. Is it Lakrissa? Yes, it is Lakrissa. I love her.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
I like that. Oh, with that attitude, fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Yeah, I can do that. I'm a gambling woman. Sure, it's a bet. 10 gold.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Looking forward indeed. Yeah. Okay, let's loot this rucksack here. An apple. Pick that up. And I believe we can clear out the fog of war here. Let's climb up and see what's here. What's this little brown lump? Oh, just a bit of dirt. Ah, a chest.
What's inside?
The Risen Road. Let's look at what our map what is our map looking like. Where are we? We're here. Okay, so we can actually go this way and clear out this bit here. I don't think we can actually clear, based on the borders I'm looking at, we can't actually clear this. Or maybe, I'm not sure, we'll find out. Let's pick up this
Keep your
chest
distance, darling.
and send this to camp.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
And
Need to find a way forward.
let's go down here. Oh, let's replenish some, let's actually replenish some spell slots before I forget. Ah, no, I used the sorcery point. It's fine, a level 1 spell is still a spell.
Way to the nearest library.
Gale.
Alright, what now?
Lovely. Right,
Moving ahead.
let's go here. Surprised I could make that jump. Okay, yeah, it doesn't connect up the hill. But that is nice. We have cleared out quite a lot of the fog of war. We haven't gone here. What is here? Ooh, we should go here actually. Let's go. we've done this whole area. I'm pretty sure anyway. Let's go to the Blighted Village and then we'll head north and clear this path out. North, here. And there is something I can pick up here, if I remember. Okay, those, I think we couldn't loot those. This. Yes, that is not the rotten fish, but the dagger. Okay, we're gonna get Astarion to get it out of the meat here.
Keep a blade close.
Okay, Astarion, do your thing.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Let's do the... Look at all the bonuses from Sleight of Hand. Oh, and we have the ring to give to him as well, haven't we? Let's see here. Great. Perfect.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Awesome. Alright, let's gear him up. We've got 5 to 8 damage. So let's put it in his offhand and we will give him the smuggler's ring. Ooh, and we can give... Let's give the Woodward shield to Shadowheart, actually. And whilst we're here, let me very quickly clean up my bag. This is for you, Astarion. This is all for you, Shadowheart. Hellrider's Pride. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. Pretty good for Shadowheart, actually. Let's do that. Have her do a bit more healing, and then so that I don't lose it again, I'm gonna put that in my key items teddy bear, and we will sell these gloves. We don't need them anymore. Arrow for you. Actually, whilst we're here, let me very quickly distribute these pots evenly across the party, because everyone can afford to carry a little. Perfect. Right. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I've noticed something. Right. Perfect. We are... Now we are ready to
Let's
go.
get going.
Why do I have 5 bottles of water on me? Drop that. I know water can be very handy, but I do not need it. Okay, so we're gonna go behind...
Should mind my step.
This shack here. I'm gonna leave them be. Let them have their fun. Ooh, a bird's nest. Let's loot that. Can we get an egg? Because then we can confirm if the charming little egg in camp is actually a uniquely named... Oh no. Are they all charming little eggs? Are all eggs in this game charming little eggs? Well, all I know is I'm gonna keep every egg I find from now on, along with my lemons. Right. Fog of War cleared. We'll do this later. I think what we can do now is actually... okay, no. We'll do one bit here first, and then we'll head to the Goblin Camp. Let's go to the tea house. And we are going to take out these red caps in preparation. We don't really need to do this now, of course, but it is to prep for later, since we are at a sort of good spot to do one more encounter before like a long rest. Okay, it's fine if I've lost my stealth here. That's not fair. He turned whilst we were in the turn. Okay, everyone lost their stealth anyway. Shocking Grasp. Brilliant. I'm gonna run over here so I can get a view on these guys.
The dance macabre.
Let's shoot you. Can we even take him out? Ooh, can we take him out with Dagger? Wait, hang on. Let's try. No, we can't. There's no way. It's impossible. But. I believe there are 2 units here. Yeah, they are. Boom.
My turn.
Oh no, don't go down, Gale. Oops. Come back up then. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, they're surprised, which is really good. Right, let's do this.
Bleed for me.
Destructive round. Yeah, we'll take it. We took one out. Amazing. Can you reach? Yes, you can. Let's go for this. Awesome. Oh my days. Shadowheart is kicking ass. Surprised. Amazing. And we get another round. Let's go for a little magic missile here. Is this a sage? No, but he does have less HP. Oh, what was that damage? Oh my days, I didn't think it would do that much damage. Alright. Well. Very nice. Oops. Alright, that's okay. Okay.
Can't always be a
magic missile all the way. Oops, camera.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart. Let's, you know what? We're gonna long rest after this, so may as well. Fucking hell, the camera's going nutty here. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have moved away. Oh, fucking hell, 20 damage! That's insane! Okay, we do not have any more spell slots, so Eldritch Blast it is. Very nice. Max damage! Oh my days, Gale!
For a dull moment.
Let's do, let's actually stand... Let's do that first. And then we'll stand next to him. So that Astarion can do this. Very nice. Oh my days. Ooh, not so nice, but that's okay. Oh my days. Okay, that's alright. Okay, Shadowheart. One last hurrah before the end. Let's go. Finish it off. Oh no, but that's okay. Oof. Switch targets, that's new. Right, Shocking Grasp. We can actually potentially take him out with this. Not quite, but we'll take it. Ooh, Astarion, you got this. Lovely. Alright, very, very good. Let us loot all this. And then, oh, we can speak to Demir now. Now that we've got our amulets back. That I've so carelessly sold off. Let's me speak with Dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Did you find your sister?
Heard her screaming, but not real.
That is horrifying. What killed you?
Wasn't a sheep.
This place seems strange. Anything I should be wary of?
Don't drink the water.
Well, you shouldn't drink salt water anyway. Let's see, where are you from?
Farm out by Baldur's Gate.
I wonder if you can find your family farm, actually. Do you have any family?
Mom, Joel, Mayrina, and soon a niece.
Oh, bless.
The spell's power wanes, You can ask no more questions.
That's pretty sad. Whispers from the grave. Alright, well, sorry, Demir. Wish you could have found Mayrina, but Redcap's got you. Right, that bit is done. I have no short rests left. It's fine, because we will do a long rest, but not before we go to Joaquin's rest. And we're gonna speak to... Ooh, oh yeah, sorry, lost my footing for a moment there. We're gonna speak to Dead with... There we go, Benryn's up there. What's her name? What's his wife's name? Mary, I think. Yes. Miraleth, there we go. And see if we can find the dowry here.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
Maybe. What do you want me to ask? Be quiet, I have questions of my own. Let's go with number 1. Number 2 is a bit too mean for me.
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Well, let's ask his question.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Finding husband Benryn inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
Well, she died because of him, really. Why were you at the inn?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
Who are you?
Miraleth. Farmer.
Alright, well, we know where Benryn is, so we will leave it at that. Sorry, me. I just remembered I was speaking to a friend recently, and they reminded me of the scene from the Dungeons and Dragons movie, where when you cast Speak to Dead or Speak with Dead, and they were digging up the graves and speaking to the dead Vikings or what they were, what have you.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Okay, so we actually failed on the I think Astarion actually has not tried this.
Very nice.
There we go.
And to think, I was expecting a needle.
That's a cute line. Right, let's open this chest up. I will take everything else, I'm not gonna lie to you, and we'll give the ring back to Benryn, but I will keep the gold and the little chalice here. Send those back to camp.
On my way.
Oh, let's speak to Benryn. Actually, much nicer to do this now. This whole hallway isn't on fire, because usually it is. Maybe I should just do this from now on. Right, there was a pot on that fireplace there. Hey, Benryn. He's really upset, hey. Oh boy. I found the dowry here.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her to say goodbye.
See, this is why you don't get into stupid fights with your partners. You never know what's gonna happen. The inn you're staying in could be raided by drow and goblins and be set on fire. And you can't say goodbye. Right, so we've done all of that. Let me do something very quickly before we long rest. Let's go to the Goblin Camp. And we'll save that for later. patronage. Couldn't spend. Just laughing at Selena. Right. Let's chase this bloke off, our dear Volo, and then we're going to actually address this situation here.
His name with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
He's doing his best. Boo! Get off the stage!
I never.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now.
Astarion approves!
Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Don't worry, Volo. We will save you.
Of course.
When I scribble,
Right.
idiot.
Let's save our beloved Owlbear cub here.
Not for me.
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
All that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
Well, for starters, that's no chicken. It's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Could be fun. What is chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
That line delivery was amazing. This is cruel. I won't be a part of it.
No skin off my ass. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you walked away.
Alright, well, let's talk to the cub.
That's nothing.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Look at him, he's so cute. I have a camp. You're welcome there.
New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Right, so let us talk to Crawler here.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
Look at him. I'm leaving and the owlbear's coming with me.
Oh, is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay, before we do that, let us see what she's got. She's got a bone, alright. You love this game enough to die over it. Let's see what we've got here. It's equal parts intimidation and persuasion. I do not want to buy it. I want it for free. Let's go with intimidation. Why not? It's fun to intimidate the goblins. So, do you love this game enough to die over it? Alright, not too bad. I jinxed it! I jinxed it! Alright. Alright, let's use an inspiration point here. We need a 4. Okay. There we go. Dirty 20.
Hell's fine. We'll just take the fat bird, if it means that much to you. We'll find another chicken.
Chicken. Alright, and off he goes.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Okay, and let's see what's Grat. Someone else wrote this. Okay, Grat, what have you got?
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Let me see what you have. Oh, actually, quite the trove. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
He's plenty proud of himself. Let me see what you've got. Right, let's see then. No hand crossbows, lots of dice, and 2 potions of greater healing. We will take both of those. We are good on the regular potions for now. Let's see if there are any other items we might be interested in. Returning. Ooh, good for Karlak, hey? That's a throwing weapon that comes back. Let's see this. Gloves of Archery. You gain proficiency with longbows and shortbows. In addition, your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 2 damage. No, thank you. I think I'm alright. Swazi Shoes. Refined Vaulting. Jump distance is increased by 1.5. Oh, it's only 88 gold. We're buying that. The Comeback. When the wearer heals a target, it gains an additional 3 temporary hit points. Why not? It's not expensive. The Gloves of Archery are expensive. Blue dye, light blue dye, purple, yellow, swamp green, sea green, ocean. Nope, I'm good on those. Let's see then. Regular great sword, great club, doom hammer. Edge of Terror. Each strike fills the target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Ooh. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls. Huh, might be good for Karlak. Let's buy it. It's not very expensive. Right. Let's sell these off. And let's see if we can get our money back.
I've got other customers.
I don't see them, Gratz. I don't see your other customers. Right. We'll send this back to camp. Boots of Aided Comfort. That goes to Shadowheart. And then let's give the Swazi Shoes to Gale. Oh, those are swanky looking boots. Can't zoom in, can I? But they look nice. Right, let's add these to Wes. I'm gonna take everything from Shadowheart. Oh no, that's not. Oh, okay, hang on. That is not what I wanted to do. I did not want to give it to Gale. Let's give it to myself here. Type. I'm selected. Take all of this, and then we are going to sell. I will keep this for good reason, actually. Grat.
I got stuff. If
you've got coin, you part Khajiit. Sell all the wares. Okay, we got some of our money back.
Get moving.
Okay. Right. Let us put this here. Actually, put this out so I don't sell it by accident. Okay, we are going to go long rest. Go to camp here. We've initiated the Owlbear situation. Actually, there's the Owlbear cave we can go to. Let me do that before I forget, because I will forget. Since it's not in our quest log, speaking of which, we should actually check that out. I don't think we've opened it this session. We absorbed the parasite's memories, yep. Okay, we've exposed Kagha. We have to save the refugees, that's fine. We have to take out the leaders. We've not rescued Volo yet, but we have to. Zarus' agent lies dead, but we have the shipment. Zarus will be pleased. No, you won't, Zarus, because I'm actually going to keep that. Shadowheart did a lot of sharing last episode. That's all that. Astarion, we've learned he's a vampire, yes. Gale is going to deal with the orc for now. Okay, there's that. Right. Let's make our way to the cave. Where is the cave? We gotta go east and north, I believe. I think it's somewhere around here. Ooh, what is that? Oh my, my pin. Okay, I've pinned something called Come Back Later. But I'm not sure if that's a bug. Yeah, I think that's a bug. I'm pretty sure we did this in like episode 1 or 2. I don't know what that's for anymore. And I think that's gonna stay there forever because I don't know how to remove pins. I'm clicking on it and it's not both left and right click and nothing's happening. So, well, that's just something we have now. I might have to go and rewatch the, I'll go and watch the VODs. I don't know if I can even find that moment we added that pin. But maybe I'll watch the previous episodes and find out what that was. If you somehow have a better memory than I do, and you've seen the previous episodes, and you know what that pin's for, please feel free to comment down below and let me know what it is, because I certainly don't remember. I really, really don't remember what that's for anymore. Okay, so we're gonna loot this general area. Unfortunately, the mother Owlbear did, I think, get wrecked by the goblins. That's why the cub was in the camp. There we go, there she is.
A goblin patrol looks like. Beasts.
The beasts, indeed.
She deserved better than that.
She does, but she also would have wrecked our asses, I'm pretty sure, when we met her, because I think we met her when we were just level 2. Maybe, I don't know, 118 HP is a lot of HP, so I really don't think we could have taken her on. So
always room for more.
Sad that she's gone, but very happy that we have.
These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Very happy that we have the Owlbear cub potentially joining us soon. I do not know when the Owlbear cub will find its way to camp, but it will. Okay, and we also have this here. So let me open up my Teddy, and we're going to combine these two items to make the Vision of the Absolute. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw. Ooh. Deals an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creatures that spot multiple sets of eyes. Okay, so this can be thrown. And we can actually, let's see how it looks like on Shadowheart here. 2 to 9. Yeah, you know, and it gives Shadowheart a skill as well, if I'm not mistaken. No, it doesn't. Is that passive? No way. Oh, wow. Okay. It's passive. Alright, well. Well played. Shadowheart has, that's really cool looking on her as well. Fucking hell. Look at that, how suitable it is for her. Oh, it's an absolute weapon, but that's right nice on her. Right. Okay, let's do a wee bit of Camp Org. Oop, not with Shadowheart though.
Is that blood? No.
Actually, it'd be funny if camp organization was like a chore. And we rotated between the companions and everyone. It's like, all right, it's your turn to sort out the camp chest today. Things like that. I think that could be a thing. I think that could be pretty cute. If I was in this situation, I would. Although that being said, I think if you've seen all our previous episodes and you're here now, you'll know how much I enjoy camp organization. So maybe if I was in this universe, I may not relent actually on the camp organization duties. I may actually just keep it, and hopefully that makes everyone else happy. Be like, alright, you go ahead and do that. So let us, let's do this then. Weapons go in here, armor go in here, and we have a box full of dice. Have we read all the? We have read all these because they are not in the special unread box that we have. That being said, we should actually read. We should actually clear off our unread items here. So let's do a quick reading session. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast Volume 8, The Outer City. Have we read this before? We have! Okay, so we've read that one. At least I know I have, in my memory. Let's read this. Okay. A circular from the Church of Ogma, Lord of all knowledge. It is stamped with the seal of Brevik Feanor, Most High Lawmaster of the Unrolling Scroll Temple in Baldur's Gate. To the good godly folk of Faerun, in the first instance and in the name of the Lord Binder himself, let me bid you thanks. The realm's shaking events have since become known as the Second Sundering, marked a time of great confusion and upheaval. Gods fell and rose again, lost continents reappeared, and the very weave shook as the plains birthed a new and yet mysterious order. Okay, such chaos is often anathema to Ogma's sacred pursuit of truth and knowledge. However, with the help of the innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by good folk all across the continent, the Church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. As such, we would kindly ask that no further unsolicited material on this matter be sent to our temples. While all knowledge is of import to the Lord Binder, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco smoke or read in the droppings of the village herd. A new and strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you to look to your local temple leaders and to forward such relevant materials to them. Your ever-seeking Brevik Feanor, servant of Ogma. Ah, okay. They must be getting a lot of they must be getting a lot of entries if they have made a notice like that. Okay, so this is a Toll House ledger. And yes, we have read this one. Okay, so we've read this, and then we have not read this, I think. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 4, The Risen Road. Okay, so this one is new. The stained, well-thumbed pages fill with traveling advice that seem to be decades out of date. Oh my, that's not very useful. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the river Chiontar, the Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from Elturel to Baldur's Gate and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Chiontar. A portion of the road approximately halfway between Elturel and Baldur's Gate has in recent years developed into an enclave for Selûne worship. Selûne, sorry, I can't ever pronounce that word correctly. Selûne worship, with a temple, not insignificant splendor, lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Not anymore. Farther east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Yeah, we have actually, we've seen that. We've seen that in the flesh. We've seen proof of that. So indeed, just, if you can, just pay the toll. So we have our wicker chest. We have a whole lot of rucksacks actually to stow away. And the pouch, and I believe we can actually stow away some just unused chests as well. That one I want to keep for clothes. Let's put these away and see where we are at. What is this chest? Caravan's drum. Okay, we're keeping that one, and we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Now, best bit. Our food. Let us open all these up, as well as this for our special items. Let's see what we have. What are we working with here? Right, that's the main. I thought that kiwi was an egg for a moment there. Okay, this is, we'll put that in there. Sort by type here. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. Put that there, split that up. Brilliant. Now we've got the cheeses and the bread and the cooked food. Have we found any cooked food? No. We found two pieces of cheese. Go for that. Ooh, okay, hang on. The owlbear egg. Absolutely, we do not want to eat that. I do not want to eat the owlbear egg by accident here. We've got the wine drink. Let's put all the drinks away. Man, they really love their wine in Faerun. And then we'll do the meats. Quite a lot of meats here. Why is the carrot in between all the meat? That's a euphemism in there somewhere. But I am genuinely curious. Why did the carrot get stuck in between all the meat? Right. Let's move all the foraged items here. And we'll just split them up very, very quickly. Or not so quickly. We don't run that way around here. Everything is speedless and everything unrushed. Do that. And oh, our camp box is looking so satisfying. Look at that. Look at that. It's so nice and neat. Alright. Okay, and we are ready to do our long rest. Shadowheart and Astarion certainly need it, and we literally don't have any more short rests left. Alright, let's end the day here. Yes. Okay, nothing of import. Gale! Oh my days! Oh wait, no, are we gonna get to do this tonight? Okay, I'm gonna be... You'll see when it happens, but for now, let's enjoy this moment with Gale here. Pretty. Cut it out, that spell of yours is attracting mosquitoes. Right, we're gonna go with the sorcerer reply here. That's the deity you wizards adore. Mystra, right?
Oh. My, you startled me. I was miles away.
Is everything alright?
Just pondering what I lost. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
Okay. Number 4 is so cocky. Magic is like music, but while you need it written down, I can play by ear. I mean, that's fair for a sorcerer to say. I do like the Draconic Bloodline one. My magic is both ancient and raw, sometimes even volatile. Let's go with that.
Yes, as raw and ancient as the veins of Bahamut. Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
By all means. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so smitten with him.
Then follow my lead.
Look at him in his
Now
gems.
you.
He's wearing his pajamas. All right. Okay, as a sorcerer, let's imitate the gesture with ease.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Okay. Ooh, are these like rolls? Oof, I don't want to fail it though. I think we're gonna go for the insta win here. An easy incantation. Simply repeat after Gale.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Let's, ooh, these are all rolls. Let's go with the sorcerer one. Sink deep into your magic. It is who you are. It is home. That little glance. Oh my days.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Okay, so I usually pick, I would usually go for the first option here, sensual. But let's let's see. I hope this doesn't ruin it. It feels incredible, though of course I could have managed it by myself. I'm a sorcerer after all.
You're hard to please, aren't you?
Got high standards, Gale.
The
What can I
weave
say?
connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Definitely we're going to go with number one here. Hold on to the moment. It's a good night for intimacy. It is. Everything's very calm.
You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
Okay. So if you're just watching this series for the first time, I have already mentioned before that we will be romancing Gale. I am a sucker for this Wizard of Waterdeep. I am such a sucker for Gale, so we are going to pick either option 1 or option 2 here. But for the sake of we can't quick save. I can't say for the sake of it, let's try number 5. Because we can't. That would absolutely ruin it. But I do think it's hilarious that these are options and they're awful. So it's either we choose to kiss him or we choose to go for a romantic walk. I'm going to get spicy and we're going to go with the kissing one. So we're going to picture kissing him with tenderness than with passion.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting. But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
The music changed just then. The timing was perfect. Because this is, I believe, the song that we get in Gale's romance. And just then the music changed just in the middle of the dialogue. That was so perfect. I don't know if that happens every time. And if it doesn't, then we got really, really lucky with the timing there. But yay, we got our little night, a little moment of magic with Gale. I really love that. What's our approval rating now with him? The Gale romance success is real, right? I am plenty happy with that. Has he got anything to say?
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
We got the new dialogue initiation. Ooh, okay, wait, we can actually talk about this now. Let's just go with number 1 first. I never realized it was so easy to cast magic. Really weird line for a sorcerer to say, since it's literally in our blood, especially a draconic bloodline sorcerer. So, but we're gonna go for it anyway.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a sorcerer, these talents come to you quite naturally. I do hope you cherish that gift.
Oh, he does acknowledge it. Okay, that's nice. So, what did you think about what I pictured when we were connected by the weave?
Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us. It seems almost out of place to think of a kiss. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean. A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
What a line. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. Indeed. Indeed they are. It's the little things. Right, let's do the night rounds then.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Oh, Astarion. Alright. I'm actually in a Gale mood right now, Astarion, but you know, we'll chat with you. You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Tormentor? What did he do? Well, he told us this already. I feel like we've had this conversation earlier in the day. We're gonna ask what he did then.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
That's terrible. Oh, there we go. That is terrible. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh my days, number 3. Quite the sub-story, but what's your point? I naturally will say that's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
Number 3. Oh no, my friend. If vampires come looking for you, you're on your own. No, we won't do that. You keep me safe and I'll do the same. I'm gonna go with that one. Equal win-win situation.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Astarion approves. All right. Okay, we're getting a lot of approvals tonight. This long rest. I am here for it. Let's see what we're at. 26. Wasn't he at 20 before? All right. Okay. Okay. Shadowheart. Oh no, wait. Karlek first, of course. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll come back to her later. She's enjoying the view of the stars right now. Shadowheart.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
Oh no, she's a bit
Did you want something?
bruised up. Oh, nothing to say here. Right, Karlek, sorry to interrupt your stargazing.
What's on your mind?
Not gonna talk about tadpole powers, so we'll leave it at that. And you know what? I think Will and Lae'zel are going to be the same. Lae'zel's gonna have to ask about Zoru.
We have yet to find Zoru. He is...
Sorry, Lae'zel, I just don't want you to pick on him. And Will?
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, no, you're not wrong there, Will. You're absolutely right. Okay, let's just go to bed. That was a lovely evening, if I say so myself. Leave my lemon alone. We need 3. Carrot will do it. Oh. Look at Clive! Oh no, I missed it, but there, you saw him there. That was a very lovely night. Ooh, and Scratch has something to say to us. That was a very lovely evening. We have to cherish such nights, especially in our situation. Scratch, what have you got for us then?
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
The ball! We're gonna say hand it over. Oh, if we let him keep it though. Will he still play fetch with us if we let him keep it because it's his little ball? Hand it over just sounds so rough. You know what? Let's let him keep it. Oh no! Oh no! Can we not play fetch? Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
This is better. What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh, bless. Pet him. Best boy, Scratch. That's our 1 nat 20 of the day before the next long rest. We got a bone. Okay, but my question is, will he still play fetch with us? He will! Okay, he can keep his ball! Yeah, okay. Oh, look at him go. Thank you, Scratch. Oh, bless his heart. Alright, so we can actually let him keep the ball and he'll still play fetch with us. Oh, I kind of like that. But I suppose... Okay, hang on. Okay, so we can't summon him anymore, though. So the ball... I think the ball is what gives us the ability to summon him. Okay. Well, you know, the thing is, I never summon him anyway. So... No... Nothing off my... What was the line that the goblin in the camp said when we wanted the owlbear? No skin off my ass. Yeah, that's what it is. No skin off my ass there. Scratch deserves to be safe and cozy in camp anyway. He shouldn't be out with us running about whilst we are like doing dangerous things.
Need something?
Mm-hmm. Ah, we can finally feed him. Okay, you can feed on me tonight if you like.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
Astarion's already starting his strats here. Right, let us go to the Goblin Camp.
I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf. It's great. Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes out. And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up. Yeah, they got some cheating magicka. So I start creeping round. Because I ain't wasting arrows.
Oh my days, what a story. Right, let's get up to the shenanigans here in Goblin Camp.
Stonecraft.
Shadowheart's just... Shadowheart's so anti-Saluna at this point. It's hilarious. Right, let's get our buffs going. Okay, so let's speak to this Crusher. What a name. Sorry to interrupt your story here, Crusher.
Thrust his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face? Ha!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
So aggressive. Alright, let's see what he's got to trade actually. What have you got? A ring! I'm alright, thank you. Okay. Lots of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll kick your head in, on face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
Oh no, we have the Dark Urge options. Okay, I have done this before and actually it's hilarious, so ooh, I've not done them before though. Wait, no, have I? I know I've done something to do with his feet. That sounds very wrong out of context. But I have done something with his feet. Not number 2. We're not going to lick, that is disgusting. Ponder how it would taste to bite his toe clean off. Let's do that. Let's give in to the urge a little bit.
You kneel before him, eagerly feigning reverence.
Good! Yeah, good.
But with one quick snatch, you envelop a toe in your foul maw.
Trickster!
Still disgusting,
The
by the
toe
way.
itself tastes of curd, cave-aged, with thick helpings of rancid gristle.
You fiend! I'll teach you some respect.
Oh, everyone's coming to watch the fight. Oh my days. Alright, let's let's take him out then. Oh, okay, hang on. Astarion can feed. Lovely. Alright, Crusher, are you gonna cave? Are you gonna cave at all? Or we have to do this? Oh, maybe I shouldn't make threats before we win. Let's go for Tiny here. Unfortunately not a hit there.
To keep going.
Well, 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 Crusher.
Wait! I yield! I yield!
How about you make him kiss your feet next? Pungent poetic justice.
What? And I would never think that Gale would actually suggest it. I thought Gale might have been a little bit more nice than that, but hey, we'll take the suggestion. Now you should kiss my feet. Oh, let's go.
Yes! There! I've done it.
Yeah, let's going to leave him. We're going to leave him groveling on the ground there.
I hope you learned your lesson, young man.
Arrogant pig.
Oh my days!
Crazy, deranged monsters shouldn't be allowed in here. I've got to take a piece.
Just lick some toes.
Is that new? Is that new? I've never heard Gale say that before. I've never heard him. Well, to be fair, I've only done this once. So, not that I've had a tremendous amount of experience. I've only done this encounter once. And actually, Gale never spoke up before. But I love it. I love that for us.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Oh my days. Alright. That was amazing. Again, just when you thought you knew Act 1. From all the insane amount of rerolls. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I think we can actually get a little bit of dialogue from our companions with this thing here. Let's speak to, let's see, we have 4, 8, and 5. I'm gonna go with 8. 8 is one of my favorite numbers, so let's go with that.
Stupid, dead bastard! Give him a good kicking! He deserves it!
Oh my. Look at the helmet on his head. What did he do to deserve that? I don't want to kick the corpse, that's a bit disrespectful.
He killed my mum and dad! Made a bloody orphan of me!
It's as good a reason as any, I suppose.
Sorry for your loss.
I ain't bothered about it. Better off without them. Stupid old geezers should have put up more of a fight. Don't mean we can't enjoy putting the boot into this prick a stick, though.
Oh my days. Okay, well. Also, Astarion disapproving. And everything. Let's speak to 4 here.
You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder.
I don't really want to start a fight in the middle of this goblin camp, so sorry, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, too right. So don't go starting nothing.
Alright. Calm down, kids. Oh my days.
This ugly bastard is the first
Okay,
human
Astarion.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
Take a trophy.
You'd think you'd stop disapproving, considering I feed you every night. But maybe I'm just a sucker, huh?
Despite everything.
Let's see what's in this crate. Did you just say I'm talented?
No, with my brother. Swallowed him all.
Oh, let's go down here. Is it stealing when I take these bottles? No, it's not. Oh, well, it's okay. I'm going down. Oh. Oh.
What's that?
Puke stink. Oh, good lord. Okay, nice. Not bad. Oh, very, very lovely, Crusher. Yes. We'll deal with that later. Oh, fucking hell. Astarion was not wrong. It is chaos here in this camp. Okay, that looks like a trap.
What a day. Over there.
I do not recall there being traps here, but
How considerate.
shows you how good my memory is. Lovely. Let's is locked as well, so let's lockpick that. Easy peasy for Astarion, all these rolls.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see what's in here. Ooh, okay, great axe. Send that to camp. We don't need it. Let's read this. A childish doodle of a goblin presenting a fungal bouquet to a drow adorns this crumpled letter. Dearest, your excellency, and most prettiest Minthara. You might not remember me. I ain't nobody important after all. Not yet. I was chasing chickens with the lads when you came to visit Boss Ragslin. You looked right at me when you told him that if we was as good as killing humans as we was at plucking poultry, we might be worth a damn. Made me feel proper special to be recognized like that. Next raid, I'll spill so much blood the Absolute will have to notice me. Then I'll come to Moonrise and you'll notice me too. I'm the one with the stumpy leg and the gammy eye. Kagha. Oh, bless Kagha's heart. They're so cute. I'll take all this. That is a very cute letter. Right, I'm not bothered to climb back there again. Let's just port here. And oh my days, I thought he was praising the sun just then, he was. Let's go up here. Can't we get up there? We can. Oh, that letter is so cute. Whoever Kagha is, they have good taste. We are going to try to because apparently now you can get Minthara without having to do the evil playthrough or evil routes. So we are going to do that for the first time, which is very, very exciting, and we're quite close to it too. Just as soon as I loot this area. Ooh, do I want to loot this area? Oh boy. Okay, let's actually back off here. Come. Let's me. Wait, can't I set it off? How is that not a thing? Okay, well, guess we get. Hello. So I'm trying to click it here. It's not doing it. All right, we're gonna ungroup everyone. So, okay, let's see.
With pleasure.
I think this should be fine. Brilliant. Glowing shield. Let's send that to Gale. Pick this up for ourselves here. Lovely. Right. Jump here. And here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Done. Easy. Right. Get that. And let's cross this little bridge here and see what's over there. What is over here? A hand axe. Okay. Oh, a skeleton. What have you got? Scroll. That's alright. Take the hand axe as well. Why not? And let's see what's up here. I see a rucksack. There it is. Not bad. We'll take it. Balsam. Do I want to
Looks like booze got the better of them.
What's that?
They're practically unconscious.
We could actually take these bugbears and that sharp eye out. But I think we shan't. Let them sleep. Ooh, another hand crossbow. Wait, have we got two? Hang on. One there. I think we sent it to camp. Did we send it to camp? Or did we put it in an equip? Oh, we didn't even give this to Astarion here. That's very important. Put that in there. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna give this to Shadowheart before I forget, because I do want another, because then Shadowheart can have the double crossbow combo wombo as well. Let's sell everything that we picked up here, or at least all the junk anyway. Give the holy water to the cleric. Seems only appropriate to do that. And we'll do this. Is this arcane cultivation? Yes, it is. And it's a level 2 one as well. Right, we're gonna keep that in our packs. We don't need the poison resistance, but we will take these two. I'll never use any of these, I'm telling you now. I'm just so god awful at using buffs and things. That I say I'm gonna keep it in the pack and keep it on us so that we'll use it when we want to, but
something good here.
Up until now I've said like 2 or 3 times that I've wanted to give Karmic a soul coin in a fight, and I've always forgotten to do it. I've even said it in the fight itself and then forgotten to do it anyway. So that's how amazing I am at using items and buffs in this game. Right, you know what? We'll deal with all of this madness later. For now, we are going to head on inside and we are going to meet our first, the first of the goblin leaders, and that is Priestess Gut. I think she is the easiest one to deal with, so we will do that first. Oh, and we should also free Volo and all that good stuff. Let's go in.
Saluna.
Oh.
As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough.
Oh.
Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Okay, Shadowheart. Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Oi! Ain't no party in here! We're doing the Absolute's work!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's, what have we got on deception here? +3. +5 for intimidation. And they've got nothing. Right, let's do it with intimidation then. You don't need to know about my business. Move. Or we can attack. No, we're not doing that. We have a... We need a 9. Brilliant.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose.
Alright. Oh, it wasn't a deception thing we did, so we can actually just ask who's in charge around here.
Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragsling, or the Drow?
I'm here to see the Drow, that's for sure.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Right. Let us head on inside. Oh, and we have to rescue Halsin as well. Okay, we've got a bunch of things to do. Let's visit this freaking asshole. Sorry, I do not like Roa. But she is a merchant, so.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You know.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zhentarim.
You're no normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
No, not a problem at all. Oh, okay, did we still get a discount here? I've already done business with your kind beneath Warkeen's Rest.
Bit quieter, if you please. This crowd just burned that into the ground, you might recall. But good. That means Zaris and her little operation weren't found. Seems you're a friend of the family. That warrants a discount. A small one.
Okay, so we don't need to complete the quest with Zaris to get this discount. Lovely, good to know. Let me see your wares. Okay, I love it when things work out. We'll take that animal speaking. Let's see what we've got here. Any hand crossbows? No. I'm desperate for one. Nothing really. The blooded great axe. Relentless revenge. When the wielder has 50% hit points, excuse me, or less, they deal an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage. So. Nothing really standing out here. We've already bought the potion, so
Pleasure.
We'll just have to come back after we level up or a long rest. Let's save a couple people first before we speak to Priestess Gut. Let's save what's his name here? Liam. Oh my, how much HP does he have here? 7. Oh good lord.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay, well, nice rack. Before we do anything, let's see what he's got. Nothing useful. Okay, we'll go with Shadowheart's recommendation. Although my urge, not even the dark urge here, is really tempted to say nice rack. We'll go with Shadowheart's suggestion. I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly. Charisma based check as well. So, ooh, it's a high one though. We need an 11 here. Lovely. Okay, the D4 came through there. The D4 came through.
Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it.
I very much can, but I don't put on shows for amateurs. Leave.
What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head.
Sure.
Come on, Crush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had. I want to watch that weird priest next door.
Is that a pet rat?
Sounded like he was beating something up.
Is it following him?
Yeah, beating it good.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
that's so cute. Oh, he's got 2 of them. That's actually cute. Right, we're gonna turn the lights off here.
Better not be cursed.
We're gonna speak to Liam. Or we're gonna free him, actually. Let's free him. Not enough space. What do you mean? Not enough space. Hello?
Should be easy.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Oh god. Oh. That goblin in the back. I thought it was coming to catch me then. Let's make this quick. Tell me, have you seen a druid called Halsin?
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
You know what? I'm worried that someone's gonna walk in on us, so we're just going to actually leave. Cause that goblin, I don't know what that goblin was doing, dancing or something, but
this way.
They really scared the crap out of me just then.
And well, in it.
Because I think if we start a fight here, it's just like a an insane domino effect of goblins, and they'll just swarm on us. And as much as we've been having really good, and I don't want to jinx it here, but as much as we've been, let me knock on wood, but as much as we've been having really good encounters, I am not really in the mood to take on a whole horde of goblins. Now this Abderach, this priest of Leviatha, however you pronounce that, I'm not really keen on doing that, so we're gonna actually just leave that thing. But we are going to rescue Volo, so let's speak to Gribbo here.
Don't go bothering my pigeon, he's mine.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Your pet is actually a rather famous writer. Is that going to ruin our chances of saving him? I was admiring him like one of my own. I'd hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage. Volo is a creature indeed. I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage. Let's go with that.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make 'em rabid. Then catch one on your own.
Okay.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
That was a funny line break there. Let's go. Let's go with intimidation as always. I'm done talking. Open the cage or you'll be sorry. Oh. No, so close, yet so far. Inspiration point here. Oh, we only got 2 rolls left here. We need a 4. Come on. There we go. Dirty 20. We'll take it.
All right. Calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Okay. That's a different dialogue. Usually I think I use the deception here and should just let us take him for a walk, which obviously is not the truth. Alright, Volo.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety and quick. You know what else lives on for eons? Gold. You owe me. You know what? Why not? He does.
Oh, what's a bit of metal between allies, I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless.
Alright. Fine. Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
You couldn't have used that earlier. Drank that, picked the lock or something. Suppose it doesn't last forever. Right, let's pick up some of this veg here. Sweet potato. Oh, a letter. Dearest Elminster. Dearest Elminster, I must be brief as I am under some duress, having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of goblins. I would, of course, rather be under duress than under a feathered duvet, for danger and adversity are the very ink in my well. So this is good news indeed. As you well know, there is no wit quicker and no tongue more silvered than that of your humble friend and scribe. And by regaling my would-be foes with tales of goblin heroics, I have become an indispensable member of their tribe, namely their chronicler and bard. In this guise, I shall live among them a while so that I may observe their peculiar habits and rituals as closely as possible. All of this shall, of course, be documented in my next magnum opus, My Life Among the Conquering Host, to be available at all good booksellers forthwith. An enticing extract is enclosed with this missive. I implore you to spread the word so that adventurers and curiosity seekers across the Sword Coast and beyond will be aquiver with anticipation of this life-extending and soul-enriching guide. And with that, I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition, and the lady, yes, I call her a lady, who delivered the summons is rather impatient, not to mention well-armed. Truth be told, I believe she has some... dare I say, deep affection for me, oh my. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there shall be a chapter in my book regarding goblin marriage rituals. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. Until we meet again, inform the world entire of the diligent research I am undertaking, and ensure word of my upcoming masterwork is on the lips of every innkeep and sellsword from Waterdeep to Baldur. Volo. Damn, okay, well, Volo really knows how to fluff things up. I'll tell you that. Oh my days, he really does know how to spin one. Okay, let's speak to Priestess Gut over here.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
It's not a good smell. Or is it?
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
Oh.
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Before I do that, Priestess Gut, let me see what you've got to trade. Oh, I'll trade you that. Absolutely, I will. Thank you. And, you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not? We'll take this. And I think that's all, actually. May as well buy this off you. Okay. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. I am not letting you burn me for life on a whim. It's very aggressive. I don't really want to start a fight. I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
No, thank you. I have always wanted to smell my own burning flesh. No, I actually haven't. Actually, I'd rather not go through with this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
Okay. Let's push deeper into her mind and see what we get.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter.
Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Sorry to have interrupted your line there, Gobbos. Okay, so if I recall, she will not start this whole thing if I have companions with me. So we're just going to unlink ourselves. Gale,
Your desire.
lead the party. You know what? Why don't you chill up here?
what to do.
I'll leave them with you, Gale, and whilst I go do this bits.
Light on my feet.
Alright, true
Oi,
soul
come here.
guts.
I ain't waiting around.
Sure.
Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Alright, I'm ready.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Okay. We'll allow it. Allow her to rummage through your memories.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye.
Maybe
and
not
then
the
the
best
vision
idea.
lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Most of my brain is a wreck. Just do what you will.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
What exactly does your plan involve?
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
Alright, well, I'm ready, I guess.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
That'll put me to sleep. Are you trying to trick me?
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help.
Well, but I'm not drinking that.
I guess we're doing this the hard way, then.
Oh, down we go.
Sweet dreams. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
I know nothing. I'm an amnesiac with little better than a walking corpse.
Liar! We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next.
Weren't you supposed to be helping me?
It's too late to help ya. It already was. That creature's turning your brain into broth, boiling away your memories.
Ugh.
Do you even know who you are anymore?
Ooh, 4 and 5 are interesting. Let's go with number 5. Really badass in a sense. The Prophet of the End, the Armageddon Watcher. You are nothing. Oh. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, we'll go for number 4 then. Oh, absolutely not. Never have.
Maybe that's what the creature wants you to think. It's gonna start eating your flesh too, changing you. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles.
Did we misdialogue that? No, we didn't. Okay, well, that's a shame. You're infected. The same thing will happen to you.
Lies! I'm stronger than ever. And I've got the absolute on my side. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Let's preserve our strength here.
Open your papers, freak. It's
All right.
time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
There we go.
Sorry. I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope?
And who are you?
Karilla Heartflame. At your service. You made quite an impression on my master. He sends his regards.
Your master? Who might that be?
The Honorable Raphael. He's terribly excited about you and your At this point, you're more interesting alive than dead. So here I am, your savior in times of need.
Thank you very much, Karilla.
Be a little more careful. That skin's valuable, and we won't always be watching.
The little hand wave. Alright, easy win and a free tadpole. I'll take it all. And let's loot.
Might be useful.
These items here. Oh, and before I forget, of course, Gale, if you could kindly bring yourself and everyone else over here so we can be reunited.
Might as well.
Oh wait, I think I have to open the door for them. Let me do that.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think it's a one-way, or it's locked from the inside. Outside? Inside? There we go. Alright. Has anyone got anything to say?
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Nope, nothing. Alright, well. Let's go in then. And
swift as my feet can carry
loot
me.
everything that we can. Let's see here. Nothing here. Oh, there was a book there. What have we got here? Oh, we've read that already. Send that to camp. The Illustrated Adventures of Baldur and Fringe Philosophy. Okay. This book is packed full of tales of adventure. The monsters are ferocious, the men are muscled, the women are buxom, and the clothing is easily torn. Something is cleft in twain on every other page, although you do find a passage that's a little less bloody. The woman's eyes were dusky, filled with mystery and promise. Baldur was intrigued. Anything? He asked. Anything, she said. Just name it and it can be yours. And what do you want in return? Oh, just a small thing, she smiled. Baldur laughed. Nothing about him was small. I want your soul, Baldur, she sighed. Give me your spirit, and whatever you desire shall be yours. Baldur considered this for a moment. Very well, I want a turnip. She hesitated. Your soul in exchange for a turnip? A nice turnip, nodded Baldur. Very well. Dark smoke swirled around the woman, whose skin was turning red. Then you shall... Cuts off. The next couple of pages have been torn out. When the story resumes, the woman, now fully revealed as a devil, is kneeling at Baldur's feet. Curse you, Baldur, I am bound to you, yours to call upon when you need me, and your soul is your own once more. Let that be a lesson to you, laughed Baldur. Never underestimate the power of a turnip. I really wish the rest of the pages weren't ripped out. We've read Fringe. Oh, maybe not volume 5, actually. Let's see how long this is. Oh, okay. The publisher's notes claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thora Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard. But they forget that I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was naught but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane lifted earth aloft for industry, for sport. Ooh, hang on, my monitor is wigging out. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and the stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gon's teachings. Yes, many catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with the Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their law twisted into Shah's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Ooh, okay, I don't remember this one at all. Very good read there. Very good bit of lore. We've got that. We've got another copy of that. We'll send that to camp. Pleasurable deal. We've read that. We'll send that to camp. Lots of books here in this temple.
Burned from the inside out. Must have been our warlock friend.
Sorry, Polma. You did not stand a chance.
Without a mark. Who the hells does she serve?
Take this here.
Something over there.
Very good. Not the candles. The pouch. Pretty decent loot. We'll actually take it. Okay.
Anything of use?
Get this here. Nothing. A chest. What's this? Amulet of Misty Step. Very, very good amulet. Especially for Shadowheart. For now, anyway. You can have that. Oops, I did not mean for Shadowheart to pick that up. Send to camp. Actually, before I forget here, because I will, Shadowheart has not gotten a tadpole upgrade, so let's give her one. Or, actually, no.
All's well that ends.
We're going to prioritize the people who are willing to do it first. Which are myself, Gale, and Astarion. So let's do a psionic backlash here. That's actually going to come in pretty handy as a passive feature, and this as well. So, let me loot this. Nothing, but I took it all. I don't know why. The cabinet. Oh, very good scrolls there. We can give it to Gale. Recipe of elixir for arcane cultivation. That's a good recipe to know. Okay, pick up. Cabinet here. A Selûnite's journal. Most of the pages in this aged journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selûne took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. Okay, well, there's that.
Best be on my way.
Wardrobe, anything good? Ooh, yes. I'll take it. Take the gold. And A is for Azith and the Other Gods. Volume, what's that? 11. Seluna guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shah will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvanus, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm, his glory not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. Oh, okay, Sylvanus not as, I think, forgiving, maybe? Which is probably concerning for Kagha. Warbot and Talisman. I think this is only if we're branded, so we're gonna send that back to camp along with these other items. I do not need the fire resistance here. Let me see what I can rearrange. Send this to camp. Put these scrolls in our book bag with Gale. And let me give you some wares to sell. Shadowheart. All these are wares. Potion of sleep. You can have it, Gale. A rancid note. Oh, this is a bit. I was like wondering where we got that from. We must have picked it up from Gut here. Oh. Any dialogue? No, none. I don't know what journal entry we updated there. That Slobberchops druid who is nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halsin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. How dare! Halsin's not ugly. I had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy ass in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us, inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially not now that the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Jesus Christ, the ending of that was a little bit brutal, if I say so myself. Fucking hell. Alright, well. Let's head over this way very quickly, and then let's do this bit, because what we can do here is we can head on down into what is the Underdark, essentially, and we can get the waypoint that's there before we come back up and continue on in the Goblin Camp.
Stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Let's investigate, shall we?
We shall, Gil, we shall. Okay, let's not click on anyone by accident here. Flip this around. One more spin should do it. Lovely.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Yep, we are going to go see the bottom. Find the night song. Yes. Okay, let's go down here. And we'll see, well, we know what's down there, but we'll see about getting that waypoint. I will say, in my first...
Depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
Okay, so I think this is the first time we're entering the Underdark here. That's why we got those dialogue triggers. Let's see if the companions have anything to say.
The Underdark has a certain menacing beauty to it, though I'll be happier admiring it from a safe distance.
Fair enough, Gale. Don't blame you. Astarion?
You know, for all the time I've spent lurking in the shadows, I've never ventured into the Underdark before. Hardly a luxurious setting, but it definitely has its upsides for a vampire. Or its undersides, because it's... well, you know what I mean.
Is that a pun, Astarion? Shadowheart?
The Underdark. As if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface.
Fair enough. But our journey is just beginning, Shadowheart. Oh. Ooh, we have this little demonstration here. Let's watch. Actually, whilst we watch this happening, I will just go turn on my AC real quick. Be right back.
My advice would be care and caution.
Oh, there it goes. I'm back. Ooh, bye-bye, Minotaur. Right. The first time I came here, I genuinely thought there was something more to it, this puzzle. Sadly. It's sadly, or maybe not so sadly, it's quite simple. Bye-bye, Moonstone. And there we have it. Done and dusted. And the portcullis here. We're gonna just loot this, we're gonna loot this Minotaur. Who has nothing, that's fine. And then we're going to actually just grab this waypoint. And head back to the Goblin Camp. Now we can get back there anytime we want. So let's re-enter the Goblin Camp here, and we are going to go over to Halsin before they kind of turn him into a freaking pile of muck or something. God knows what they'll do to him. I'm surprised he got captured. He's not really one to be messed with. He's a pretty good druid. He's an arch-druid, in fact, if I'm not mistaken. First druid of the Emerald Grove and all that jazz. But I suppose if you throw a swarm of goblins, or enough goblins at... Oh.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Oh my. Is he dead? Oh my days, he's just dead straight up. Okay. We can't even speak to him? Bez? Alright. Sure. Okay, we've got this eye. And we have our lovely, lovely Night Warden over there. We will get to her later. Oh, I'm so excited for this bit. Well, let's go save Halsin first. Here we are, the Warg Pens. Okay, let's go. Actually, before we head over there, let me set everyone up because I don't really want anyone running out the door. Shadowheart, you can stay guard here. I think.
Don't touch me.
Astarion, you can go here. And
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
you know what, Gale? You're pretty much where you need to be, so we'll leave you there.
Don't waste a step.
Now, let's speak to Halsin. Oh my god, look at that. They're throwing rocks.
It squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again!
What the hells are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
How about a taste of your own medicine?
Time for blood!
Oh, there it is. Oh. For a second there, I thought we hadn't started combat and I was getting a bit concerned. Right. Let us magic missile. 2 each. farewell. And then I'm going to actually set myself up. We're gonna go... I'll stay put actually because I can magic missile plague from here.
Hungry for the slaughter.
However, we can try to take out these two yokers. Let's actually poison up our bows, shall we? Oh, that animation is sweet. Right, let's get rid of Beastmaster first. Very nice. Okay. Nice. Ooh, came back with a vengeance he did. Alright, let's move this here. Inflict wounds, let's go.
Let me strike true.
Shit, Shadowheart, calm down. Holy moly. Right, Gale. Do your thing with
haste.
Do we want to risk a Scorching Ray here? 60%. Do we risk it for a biscuit? Why not, I say. Ooh, not bad actually, not bad. We'll take it, we'll take it. Okay, Plague. What are you gonna do, Plague? Definitely going to have to dash. Oh, there's a ladder up here. Right. Oh. Oh no. Oh. 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 Oh, fucking hell, Halson. Don't mess around. Alright, well. Since you've done a lot of the work here. I'll do that.
Swift as my feet can
And
carry me.
move over here to prep for this bit.
Shall we cut and run?
Let's see if we can get that there. Brilliant. Amazing. Awesome. And move down here.
What should I do?
You know what? Let's set the wargs loose. May as well give that a start. They can't reach anyone anyway. Oh, damn, they really got far with that. Alright, Gale. Let's magic missile tail here. Okay, nice job, Gale. Let's stand here. Ooh, where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, oh. Oh, nice hit there, Halson. Right. Let's see, what have we got? We've got... Let's use cantrips from here on. Not bad, we'll take it. Very nice poison there. Did I not hit him? Fucking hell, I misclicked.
Can't afford to let up.
It's okay. Right, Shadowheart. Calm down, Shadowheart. Okay, Gale. Let's actually we could do a shocking grasp here. Holy shit. What is up, guys? Y'all all like fired up or something? Oh my days. Okay, Astarion's not doing so hot. Freaking Halson with the crits, my dude. Okay, I'm gonna stand near Halson here because I do want to be the one to initiate dialogue with him. And just to guarantee that we'll take him out, we're going to magic missile. Brilliant.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halson.
Alright, well, you're Halson. Oh, you know what? We might just go glad I could be of help, to be honest with you. Because, yeah, glad I could be of help.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Oh, it's the artifact, yeah. I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Tell me what you've learned about the tadpole's origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Okay. You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
Oh.
I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Ooh, we can tell him about Kagha. Kagha was swayed by Shadow Druid. She nearly sealed the grove.
Kagha. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that. Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Draumin Thara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a Priestess Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Okay, if you say so. I'll deal with this. You get to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers.
Astarion?
Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Alright, wait here until it's done. We don't need a bear following us around. Not yet, anyway.
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here. The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
Oh. Oh no, poor Astarion's a little bit beat up here. We're gonna leave. We've already done this dialogue bit. Let's do a short rest here.
I can keep going a little longer now. And
you know what? I think that this is a good place to call it for today. We've actually gotten quite a lot done. We've now, well, almost saved Halsin. We kind of saved him pretty much. So I think we're gonna call it here. Let me save. I think it's gonna save again if I try to go to the main menu. Main menu. So we'll pick up right from here in our next episode. A little reminder that if you haven't seen the previous episodes and would like to, there is a playlist linked in the video description below, and I think there should be a card that will pop up on the top right somewhere there. If you would like to join us for more Speedless shenanigans in Faerun, then you should subscribe. Also, drop a comment below on anything you'd like to share about this episode or even the rest of the playthrough. Thank you so much for your time and for joining me today. I hope that I'll see you again for the next one. Take care, be good, and don't forget to brush your teeth. Bye!